Hello students, this is your English literature class and today we are going to learn chapter 3 Little Girls Are Wiser. So let's start. So I will read and explain the summary of this chapter. Chapter 3 Little Girls Are Wiser. It was Easter Sunday and the winter snow had just begun to melt in a little village in Russia. There were puddles of muddy brown water all along the streets. So, this is a story of Russia, and here it was a Sunday, and winter snow had just begun to melt in a little village. Okay, two little girls who had just come back from church met at the corner of their street. Two girls who were returning from the church met at the corner. They were in their Sunday best. Malasa, the younger of two, was dressed in a bright blue frock, while Akulya, the older girl, wore a pretty yellow one. They admired each other's new clothes and began to play. So, when any festival arrived, we used to wear new clothes. So, they have also used to wear new clothes on occasion of Easter. Malasa was about to step into a puddle when Akulya reminded her, "Don't, Malasha, your mother will scold you for sure. Let's take off our shoes and socks first." But little Malasa was much too excited and plumped her foot down so hard that the muddy water splashed right onto Akulya's new frock. Both girls were trying frantically to dab the stains off Akulya's frock and made them disappear. When Akulya's mother walked up to them, she took one look at her daughter's dirty frock and sternly demanded, "Just what have you been up to, Akulya?" So here, both the girls are very happy, and during that period, Malasa was about to step into a puddle, and Akulya reminded her, "Don't do, Malasa." But Malasa was not stopped. So her mother scolded for that act, and after when they get muddy water and splash right onto Akulya's new frock, both girls are trying to remove their stains from the frock. "It is not my fault, mother," said Akulya nervously, and after that act, both are blaming each other. Malasa blaming Akulya. "It is not my fault, mother," said Akulya nervously, and Malasa splashed water all over the frock. At once, Akulya's mother caught hold of Malasa and shook her hard. Malasa began to weep loudly. See, here, sometimes we did not do mistakes, but for that mistakes another person scolds for that act. And here also Akulya's mother caught hold of Malasa and shook her hard. Okay, next. Hearing her cries, Malasa's mother rushed out of their house asking, "What happened? Why are you weeping, Malasa?" "Akulya's mother scolded me," sobbed Malasa, and after when he returned to house, she told to her mother, and after that Malasa's mother turned into full fury to Akulya's mother. They began to quarrel. They called each other names. Soon other women in the street joined them. Some supported Akulya's mother while others defended Malasa's. So when we quarrel each other. So some persons supported and some not. So here also some are supported Akulya's mother and some are not supported. So the men folk too joined in the squabbling. The fight wouldn't stop even when Akulya's grandmother came out of her house and pleaded with them. It is a festival time. You ought not to quarrel on Easter of all days. No one cared for listening to her. So here the quarrel starts with the two girls, but now girls are not quarreling. They are playing each other, and all the parents gathered there are quarreling each other. Meanwhile, Malasa and Akulya had moved away from the fighting crowd. Having forgotten their quarrel, they began to make paper boats together to float on the puddles. Akulya's grandmother pointed to them and said, "Look at the children. They have become friends again, but you are still fighting. Are you not ashamed?" So here both girls are started playing and all the parents are quarreling. So her mother told that learn from their children. Akulya's grandmother said, so we don't have to quarrel each other. Again, the men and women paused. They turned to look at the little girls, now playing happily near the puddle. They bent their heads in shame and returned silently to their houses. That day, the men and women learned a valuable lesson from the little girls, that children forgive and forget easily, unlike adults. They also realized that arguing over unimportant things was silly and did not get people anywhere. So also we have to learn the lesson. Children are innocent, and this valuable lesson we should remember always, that if anyone is quarreling, we should attempt to remove their conflicts. Little bit introduction about the Leo Tolstoy. He's a writer. Leo Tolstoy, 1828 to 1910, was a Russian writer, philosopher, and political thinker. He is famous for his works like War and Peace and Anna Karenina. He is considered as one of the greatest writers in world literature. His works have been translated into several languages. So that's why many persons can read in different languages. Now we have different difficult word meaning also. You can see in your book. Easter. Easter means an important Christian festival celebrated in March or April. Frantically means very anxiously. Sternly means in a serious way. Turned in full fury, got very angry. Defended, spoke in support of someone. Squabbling, quarreling. Pleaded with, requested. So watch this video and learn the chapter Little Girls Are Wiser. Thank you.